It's the yellow. My bad. I meant to switch those over.
That was a heck of a music to come into.
Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. And how y'all doing? We back on the boat. Oh, man, give it up. All right.
There you go. Look at you.
What's
over here pushing buttons and making sounds.
Stop it, okay?
Let's do it.
Stop
do
it.
Do it.
Because she tripping over here.
That's what my husband be saying too.
Welcome back, all the boat mates, man. I'm glad to be here with y'all this week. It's been a hell of a week, but I got a guest here today, and we're gonna pick her brain about some things. And she's a small business owner, right?
Man, why you gotta put small? Why can't
I mean, she business owner. Damn, black people, man.
No, I mean, don't make my stuff small. I'm dream big.
Right. I understand. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is our new guest here.
New shipmate.
New shipmate from Kansas City, Missouri, right?
Yes. What's my name?
Tenesia.
He did all that practice. It's been a long week for you, so I'm gonna let you pass.
It is.
That's not it.
Wait.
Try again.
That's not it.
It's real easy. Just take the I out.
I can't even remember what your name looked like. I can't even see it.
He didn't go to math class. So
he didn't go to math or English class.
Right. So
wait a minute.
What did you do when you go to school? What did you do at school, sir?
He went to breakfast.
Nah. I went to play basketball in the mornings, and then
went to lunch.
Yeah. Kind of got my way to class. I graduated, motherfucker, with a you
passed.
I graduated, yeah. And I graduated college. So I ain't half dumb, I'm just dumb. Sometimes when I got a long week. So
you gonna try this name again?
We not done, right?
No, wait.
Oh my God.
I gotta see it, bro, because I can't even I can't see your name.
You?
I mean, yeah, you are here.
I can just help you.
I mean, you are here.
It's Tenesia.
Or the I, Tenesia. That's
it.
It's
right. An I in it. My mother put an I in it, but she didn't like pronounce it. Like, it's not part of it. It's just Tenesia.
Got you. I won't forget it now.
Can you give her a round of applause?
Yes, I will. Fuck yeah. And her not small business.
She's just a business owner.
She's a business owner.
Yeah.
Right. Fuck yeah. I could dig that. I'm a business owner too.
Startup.
Yeah. It's good, man. I like it. I've had about 10 years of experience in painting. And after, some shit went down back in 2020, I had to refocus myself. So I had to quit my job where I was working at because they weren't with it, man. Like I had lost my mom, and then that was the reason for me starting my business, because my company, I took some time off, and I seen a therapist. I had a car accident right after my mom passed. Well, after we laid her to rest, I had a head-on collision on my way to work. And these motherfuckers got me coming in on a Sunday, and then you get mad because I take off for my well-being, because I'm bringing my black ass in here for y'all, but y'all don't give a fuck. So fuck me, fuck y'all. So I had to leave. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I had to leave, and I started my own business, painting. I got about 10 years experience, and it's been great. It's been a blessing, every day. I wish that my mom was here for me to tell her about it, because her ghetto ass, man, dude, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know how she would be. Because look, I remember I did a job in Clayton, and she was like, let them know if they need somebody to clean their apartment, I could do it. And sure as shit, I got the dude to assign her to clean the apartment. You know what I'm saying? The condo, whatever it was. So it was like, I know that we could build off of each other if if she was still here. But every day, man, I grind for her because that's what it's all about, man. She's the reason why I started this. I don't think I ever would have looked into starting my own business, without even having her,
Mhm.
So, moms, I fucking love you, man. Real shit.
You turn tragedy into triumph, and
Yeah.
just to let you know, your mother is still with you. She's
Yeah.
here in spirit, and she's guiding you, even though she's not here in the flesh. So
Yeah.
don't ever think that she's not here.
Right.
Not proud of you, because she most
Yeah.
definitely is.
Yeah,
She's your guiding. She was your guiding light to be
Yeah.
like, you know what? F these people. If I'm gonna bust my ass and I'm gonna do all this, let me do it for
Right.
me and on my time,
Yeah.
and the way I want to do it. So
Yeah, man,
I'ma
that's
applaud you.
real shit, man. Like I'm happy about it, man. So, but yeah, man, I've been busy, working, 2 jobs, and so this is what I had on my mind, bro. I wanted to talk about it. So listen, I just told y'all how busy I am, right? And everybody's busy. You busy, you busy, you busy. But if any of y'all take time out of y'all day to ask a motherfucker, hey, how things going, blah, 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 and then they leave you on red, fuck you. Fuck you. Real shit.
No,
why not?
You can't say that. Don't say that, because so in my defense, and whoever that person is, I have hundreds of unread text
Are you
messages.
asking how they're doing, though? Are you asking about
Are they asking me how I'm doing?
No. Are they asking you, or are you asking them?
They still ain't been read. They ain't been open yet, so I don't know yet.
Oh, well, no, but this one was read.
What does that mean?
She read
iPhone,
the red.
you can leave the text.
Oh, okay. I'm like, I don't know what that means.
Oh, yeah.
I hate. Take that off.
No, fuck that. I want to see it.
I want to see delivered, so I don't know. So if it's delivered, I don't know if you saw it or not, because I have a lot of shit.
Because that's true, right?
I don't need no receipts.
So the thing is, some people, okay, right. So it's a deliver read. So people be like, oh, yo, you read my message, but you ain't respond. But that's not the truth. So sometimes I'll click on something, I'll just keep going.
Forget it. Yeah,
so
I understand that.
So give them benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
If it's a girl, you know what I'm saying?
I know. It is a female, but it ain't no female that I'm, you know what I'm saying, like banging.
You're not having the sex.
Why do you have to have the sex with them just to?
No, it don't matter what it is. It don't matter who it is. If I text this big motherfucker and ask him, "Hey man, how you doing?" and he read it and don't reply, guess what? I'm gonna get in his ass next time I see him.
That was so aggressive.
It should have been.
But I felt that.
It should have been.
But that's why my text I say delivered, so you don't know if I saw it or not.
Nah, I don't care about that, man.
I do. I hate seeing red and you reply back. I'm offended.
If it's something like if I'm talking about some shit or some random and it ain't interesting you,
I raise my hand.
That's fine.
Go ahead.
Yes, ma'am.
You people too damn sensitive.
Oh.
Hold the heck up. If men this sensitive, this is why I'm happy that we changed the money moms and mimosas to let men in, because y'all
did what? What's that called?
So when you got there, so we do first Sundays at the St. Louis real estate office. So at Keys Realty Group STL, we do first Sundays, and it's called Money Moms and Mimosas. Well, it was right until men just started popping in. And this past Sunday, we allowed one to stay. And it was we talk about everything from money, budgeting, relationships, your spouse is in money, homeownership, transferring the deeds, like everything, life insurance, just everything underneath the sun, right? But to hear from a male's perspective, and even to know that y'all be like really stressing for real, but we don't even know that. And for him to like just open up to us, and I was like, let me pour you another mimosas. I didn't even know me and drink mimosas. Like,
I get fucked up on mimosas.
For real.
Man, I love bottomless mimosas.
Hey man, so hold on. now I got to really open it up because we literally and truly enjoyed listening to him. Like, dang. And then he started a business too.
Yeah.
So trying to incorporate all these different things in his regular life and his finances and his girl and her bugging about money. And I'm like, wow, we be really bothering y'all like that?
Like real shit.
Like, what you say to her? Nothing. Well, why not? Really?
Well, because if you...
I mean, but men don't say nothing. They just be like, or they just shut down. You know what I'm saying? Or,
and I can agree to that.
The stress or anxiety that is causing them, or the stress that we put on them to be providers or whatnot, or
and
they
that's
not stepping up to the game. Like, you ain't stepping up, you could be doing more. But that's because we be measuring y'all to other folk, and you really shouldn't do that.
You should never do that. You should never do that.
Same thing.
I do not.
No, I judge you by your standards that you set.
Real shit.
I learn your standards, and I hold you to them as you hold me to mine, and let's figure out how we grow in the same direction.
Okay, that's fair.
That's the goal, at least.
I don't. Yeah, I don't.
How well that happens, we'll see. But no, I'm pretty consistent. I like to be consistent. But let's get to the business first. Before we get back to you and your bullshit, RJ. Can you please explain to us? Give us the journey how you got into real estate, and how did you come up with Keys Realty Group? How did you make that baby come into existence?
Okay, cool. So I don't really have no real awesome story. I tell people this all the time on how I got into real estate. I got 13 sisters and 9 brothers.
Like real shit.
Like real life. Daddy squirt the mugs out.
Wow! Wait a minute.
I thought I had a lot of people's.
Minute.
Oh man.
So I have like one sister. Like, we're all over the United States, and I have one sister out of Atlanta who, I just kind of looked up to her. She was a hustler. She did everything: beauty shop, real estate, flight attendant, trucking. She wasn't a stripper, but she damn near was.
Shout
nursing, like all these different things. And so one time she just hit me up like, sis, go to real estate school. Like, I don't know what that is, but all right, went to real estate school. Then from there, I just went back, took the test to be a broker.
Speak up to the mic.
Oh, my bad. I'm super relaxed. Look, y'all got me on Jameson. This ain't Paris Day. I'm on.
Hey, look, you can sit back. Just bring that motherfucker with you. Take that motherfucker out.
You take it out to stand. Yeah. Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Right.
Y'all know what I do.
Let me make sure you got enough rope down there.
There you go.
Okay, cool. Yeah. So anyway, long story short, she was like, do real estate. So it wasn't a Keys Realty Group. So this is back in 2004. So I've been a real estate broker for 18 years now.
Dope. That's dope. Dope shit. Like, that's real shit, bro. Like,
and so it's funny how you say, how you said like your mom's passed, and then the insensitiveness of your job is what forced you into being your own boss and to being an entrepreneur, right?
Yeah.
So my first divorce kind of forced me into being an entrepreneur. I mean, even though she told me to do these things, I still was like, I'm going to go back to work. I took some time to try to figure out this real estate thing. I'm gonna wrap this up real fast. So basically, my first husband, he basically told him, he was like, yo, they called to check on me like, how's Tenesia doing? He like, she at work. They like, this is her job calling. And he like, nah, she doing real estate.
Oh, come on, my G.
Damn, he sold you out like that?
He did.
Damn.
And so they basically was like, hey, if you don't come back to work immediately, if you don't report back to work, it's going to be job abandonment. And I was like, oh no, I don't know what that means exactly. So I'm gonna go back to work.
Yeah.
It's like child abandonment. It's like
it was like they said job abandonment. So I go back to work and I'm there all day, right? Not even all day. I didn't make it all day. I was like, this is miserable. I don't like this. Why am I back here? And so I go knock on my boss's door. I was like, hey, my friend had got fired not too long ago. I was like, can I give her my job, my position? She could have, she could take my position and I could leave. It was like, Tenesia, it don't work like that.
You thought that the person got fired.
Yeah.
Was going to come back and take your spot?
She could take my spot. Yeah.
She got fired on her own.
No. So they call it so they don't have to pay you unemployment. They call it job completion. so that they don't have to pay you unemployment.
Yeah.
So they job completed
Lord have
her and
mercy.
about 100 other folk. So that's what stressed me out.
Oh,
I had to go
man.
out on leave because I was stressed out. I was like, oh my
Your mental health was
my mental
under
health
attack.
it was under attack, and
Yeah.
I felt so sorry for them all.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they just bought them new Benzes and all them things. That's a whole lot of money that they ain't gonna be making.
Man.
So I tried to give her my job, but it didn't work like that. So
I mean, props to you for even trying or thinking that it would work like that, because I mean, fuck, why not?
I ain't coming back. Right?
Right.
So the thing was,
My job,
like,
I'm completing this job for me, but she can have the rest of it.
So I basically was like, yo, I didn't even make it through the entire 8-hour shift. I was like, I gotta go. And I just kind of left. I just kind of left. And that was like the end of it. I was like, I ain't never going back to work for nobody else. So I pulled my pension. I pulled my stock. I pulled everything. And I said, and if I did this, then I know I ain't going back to no other job, because then they kind of stopped doing pensions and all that.
Yeah.
So I just jumped full steam into real estate. Like it wasn't no pretty. I wasn't Miss Keys today back in 2004.
Right.
So I didn't figure out my real purpose in real estate, because I made awesome. I mean, I became an investor. I started buying. I mean, she told me to invest in properties and flip houses. I started flipping houses. This is all like 2004, 2005. I'm really like, this is the best. Like, who would ever do anything other than this? Like, how could I ever, like, oh my God, just think I could have been like them old people that was there at that job and just waiting for their lunch break and going in like, oh
just
my
dying.
God. You
Yeah, I
know,
refuse.
so
You're
I
alive,
was like,
but still dead. You dead, but alive.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Terrified to say anything, terrified to do anything, because they had become a slave to their weekly paycheck.
Mother,
right?
yes.
And it was a consistent run. We knew we was gonna get paid, but I was like, yo, after my first flip, I was like, I ain't never doing nothing besides real
And
estate
ain't that
ever
nice?
in my life.
Ain't that fucking nice?
Man, it was awesome. But who I am today was not who I started out being.
That's a good thing, because you shouldn't
be the same.
Exactly.
Unless you're just already awesome.
I
wasn't.
Get the fuck out.
I'm about to say I wasn't.
I love it though. I love it though.
Look,
Yeah.
I'm like one of those that ain't even gonna front. Like, I ain't no fronter. I'm gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna tell the honest to God truth, even if I look like bad.
Yeah.
But yo, what you gonna get is the real.
Yeah.
I was all about the money. That was it. Like, yo, you want to talk to me? $250 an hour. You want to do this? You want to ask a question? $250. Like,
damn,
like period.
Straight up.
I'm an attorney on these mugs, and without a degree.
I know he had Tasha from Power in here. Like, what did we go?
Right. Oh, that's so funny.
Ah, shit. She actually does favor her.
I know somebody told me that.
Oh,
so
shit.
funny.
Wow. Holy shit.
And what is so funny, y'all want to hear the funniest thing? So when I first met my husband, he was like, they call me Ghost.
Get the fuck out.
I'm like, you don't look like Jane St. Patrick. You don't look like Jane St. Patrick. But whatever you say. And they call me Tasha. But if you try that ghost shit with me, you ain't making it to the 5th season. But no, let's get back on track. So seriously, how I came about to be who I am today is, just like you, something happened in my life that kind of made me take a step back and figure out, who am I? So in 2017, when I started actual Keys Realty Group, because it was Sanders Realty before them, a lot of things happened in Kansas City. The biggest thing that really kind of got me to thinking about who am I going to be known? What do I want to be known for? Was I was diagnosed with 2 forms of cancer. One was a misdiagnosis, so that's cool. The other one's slow moving. I'm good. I'm chilling. Good. So, but I was like, yo, I got to get my life in order. And I was like, if I was to die today, and I don't know why I
still think about that.
I was like, if I was to die today, if they got up and they, eulogized me, or somebody spoke about me, like, what would they say? Like, who am I?
Is it weird that I really think about that though? Like, no, I was just thinking about, like, what would somebody say at my funeral? Yeah. But
and it did. And I was like, they would be like, she funny. She like to travel. She a hustler. That's it. And she liked to drink. She liked to go to happy hours. I mean, they would probably say
She's
I'm a really
happy hour.
awesome mother.
She's a happy hour legend.
She sounds like RJ.
So I was just like, yo, is that all? But that wasn't even still what gave me my path. So then it was like we had a lot of murders in Kansas City that year.
Yeah.
And then they were talking about gentrification. That's all you heard.
Mhm.
Everywhere, gentrification. They like, the white folks coming in here taking our houses. The white folks this. And I was thinking like, they not taking nothing.
Yeah.
Like, you here, like, take advantage of it. So I was like, all right, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna teach them how I got into real estate. I'm gonna teach them everything that I've learned through real estate, and I'm gonna show them like, yo, I'm a little homeless teenage mother, all those things. And look at me now.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have no college degree. I finished school and got my GED when I was 16 years old.
Straight
I
up.
don't have all those credentials that most people make you feel like you need to be somebody, right? I don't have any of those. So a lot of people don't have those. But it doesn't mean that you can't be successful in your vision or form of success, because everybody is different. Don't try to be their version of success. Be your own success. So I was like, all right, this is what I'm going to do. I moved from Buckner, Missouri, down to Kansas City. I went from an individual.
Where's Buckner, Missouri?
I don't know.
I was like the only black person out there.
That's what it sounds like.
Me and my kids.
Yeah, it sounds like y'all were only us in Buckner. I said,
we
nah.
Was the only us.
Okay,
Look,
continue.
for real, 'cause they said that they was not used to diversity. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. So I moved there. I moved down to the city, and I was like, all right, change my name from Sanders Realty to Keys Realty Group, because I'm like, yo, let's, Keys, I got the tattoo. Every tattoo I got has got a meaning to it, a purpose. So I got this Keys that got success in the middle of it. And I'm like, Keys have been my way to success. So let me help other people. So I just started doing stuff like, what can I do now? All right. I got into the community. So I was like, I gotta be able to get these people to talking to each other, because, these murders are happening and they're not being solved because nobody's talking. Neighbors, we in Kansas City, we all know each other. We all know what the hell happened and we know who did it, but the police don't know. And so I was like, okay, cool. All right, so I can get the neighbors to be neighborly. Then they started talking to each other. So I did a community Thanksgiving dinner. This 2017. Fed a lot of people. I really only thought like 50 people was gonna show up. Like 300 people showed up. I ain't had no food to get them people.
Damn.
I ain't had nothing to give. But somebody stood up and was like, I don't know who put this on, but this felt like love. I needed this. And I was like, oh man, I gotta do this all the time. So I do that every year. Instead of like passing out turkeys like everybody do, how the hell you gonna pass out some turkeys to some people who ain't got no house?
Yeah, the homeless
how they gonna cook it? So I'm like, yo. We do round tables in my family. We do round tables. I'll be like, yo, we need a round table. Stuff is off. I do the round table at the office in Kansas City. We need round table. Stuff is off. We need to sit down and figure out what's going on, where we off at, how do we get back on track. So I was like, okay, we do that over food. For the community, let's do it over food. So that's how Keys Realty Group came about. And I was like, I wanted to be different. From every other brokerage, because I never worked for any company before. I never worked for a real estate office, so I really didn't know how it went. So that's a good and bad thing. I was able to make it be how I want it to be.
Exactly.
I have the culture that I want.
Mm-hmm.
I created my oasis, right?
I like that.
And with that, after so long, I started bringing on agents, because my accountant was like, "Yo, Tenesia, in order for you to help a poor person, you can't be a poor person. So we like what you're doing, all that feel good stuff, but you're gonna have to stop." And I was like, I ain't stopping. I like this stuff.
Yeah.
She was like, well, you got to take on some agents. And I was like, all right, how that's gonna work? But lucky enough, God blessed me with,
Won't he do it?
He did.
Yes, he will.
Yes, he will.
He blessed me with the perfect first person. And from there, a lot of people didn't kind of fit in, and, but it could have been, I could have sacrificed our culture in the office for $1. And I was like, I ain't doing it though. Nah, because I pour a lot into the agents, and I pour a lot of me into them. And I want them I want the ones that I decide to do that with to be able and willing to receive it and do something with it. Awesome. You know, you have to have the same kind of passion and heart that I have. Yeah, you not gonna be able to do everything that I do because you probably don't got the exact passion.
Right. Yeah.
You're not me. You're not doing it for the same reason that I do it. But as long as you're along on a journey on some of the journey, that's cool. You know,
I can get that out. That's real shit.
So we'll fast forward. How do we get to the STL?
I got the keys.
So we'll fast forward how I got to STL. My grandson's mother is from here, actually. My son met her in college.
Y'all are a fertile family. Like, y'all do produce. Y'all come from a production line.
I got 2 kids.
That's a lot to me. But
I only have
neither
one.
here nor there.
But he don't have any.
Yes,
but
that would be a lot to you.
He don't have responsibility other than
hey, sir. Hey, this is my baby. Y'all in my baby right now. You see the baby? This is my baby.
I'm about to write all over your baby as soon as I leave back. But no, so I got to St. Louis because a few things. My grandson's from here. One of my attorney friends called me. Was like,
grandson, man. This is having a hard time with it.
Said, hey,
damn.
We want you to come down here and do some investment properties. When I got down here, I was like, this is World War.
What in the Ukraine is going on there?
Like, yes, what in the said, what happened? Why I was like, I like this brick building. Woo. I walk around to the side, I said, damn, where the rest of it at? It was just gold, like half of it. So I mean, I'm an investor. I'm a person who likes to make pretty ugly things pretty. So
that's my job.
So I got down here when I started doing properties. People were coming like, yo, you gonna rent this? I'm like, nah, I'm gonna sell it. And they like, I'm like, what you mean? You know you can buy it in the line. I'm like, you rent somewhere? They like, yeah. I was like, you buying a house? It just ain't yours. So let me show you how to buy a house. They're like, nah. I'm like, hold on. Well, it's not the place. Let me show you. Yeah. And I was like,
help me do better. How dare you?
Yes, exactly.
My bad.
My bad. I'm sorry. It ain't no ulterior motives. And that's the one thing. Yeah. That's the one thing I feel like I'm always fighting against, trying to help us. When me helping us is me trying to let them know I'm just helping you because I can help you.
Right.
It ain't no ulterior motives behind
always
this.
Looking for the
like,
other shoe to drop.
If this was coming from the other people, would it be like received? Because it's me.
Yeah.
It's me.
And that's what it is.
Oh, thank you. Oh, he's trying to hit me. I was trying to do the same shit, my guy. But, okay.
That's
he the one gonna get you. He gonna get you on the back end for sure.
For real show.
When how you got here? He said, get on this boat. I'm gonna show you something. We ain't been back since. Okay.
Oh, the boat. And we on the boat. Oh my God. Are we coming back? We gonna get out this basement, Tiana?
This is the escape, okay? We on our way out.
It's the Underground Railroad, right?
It's the Underground Railroad.
Yeah, this is how we get out. Yeah, this is how we get out.
It's the Freedom Boat.
Yeah.
So
y'all ain't shit.
No, we trying to just make sure. We just trying to make sure.
All right, fair enough.
So then I was like, yo, St. Louis need us.
They do.
St. Louis needs Keys Realty Group. And so my husband, the visionary that he is, he's like, I bought you a building. I was like,
go ahead,
cool.
Damn, that's what's up, man. Like, he just bought you a building just like that.
Hey, better.
I mean, shit, all right, Ghost.
See, RJ don't date black women, so he don't understand all the value. So.
Well, that ain't true, motherfucker. Because first of all, I date whoever I date.
When was the last time you was with a black woman, RJ?
But that ain't what this is about.
Come on, Tyreek. Come on, tell the truth.
Whoa, I ain't never watched that damn show in my life, so I don't know. I know Tyreek is the son that killed his daddy, right?
Yeah, you killed.
That's foul as shit.
Yeah, it is. Sorry. Back to
Thank
you.
you.
Your husband bought you a brick. Bought you a house. Bought you a key. Bought you a building.
Yes.
A bunch of bricks that come together as a building.
They did. They stacked them bricks.
Yeah.
So basically, I was like, yo, St. Louis needs us. I'm coming. I need to do what I do. Here. And I mean, the thing about it was, I was like, when I first envisioned Keys Realty Group, I was like, Why can't there be a Black national real estate brokerage?
Mhm.
Why do we have to buy, those big name companies just to? Why can't it be Bonquisha's fucking Realty? Not
Right.
really,
Yeah, right.
but you
Yeah,
know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
Like, why? Why can't it? And I was like, yo, that's the whole goal. This is just the next step. No, it ain't a different state. It's a different city, but this is a city that needs us. So, our whole thing, we're a community real estate brokerage. We're gonna go to the core. Our foundation is always going to be the urban core or wherever we go. We work with everybody anywhere. So
Right.
don't put us in a box, but we do our biggest work helping the underserved communities.
Yeah.
So because
that's what's up. I'm sorry. Yeah.
no, that's fine. So we know we tend to spend a lot of time with those people. So we do take on other clients because we still gotta eat, we still got bills to pay. Mama still got kids to feed. You know what I'm saying? Like we still got things to do. But I was like, yo, they need us, and so we have a mission to create 100 new Black homeowners here. We on number 2.
Number 2.
And we just opened January 21st, and we didn't even kick that mission out to the next week.
Damn, that's what's up, man.
But yeah, I mean, so the big thing is us getting the word out and letting people know, yo, you don't have to act like you got it together. Yeah. Come and actually get your shit together.
Right.
And start where you are. Don't say I don't want to do it if I can't live over there in town and country.
Yeah,
that's where I sold my first house in St. Louis. So that's always my first goal, like town and country. You know what I'm
saying? they rich out there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So you don't start where you are. Oh, I don't want North City. You've been living in North City right. your whole life.
You've been fucking renting there.
Sorry, you've been living and renting there. Like I understand you don't want to stay there, but right now this is all you can afford, mommy. Let's stay. Let's buy now and then build up. You gonna get maybe a raise in a year. You might get a husband in another or a significant other.
Anything's
so
possible.
Then you can afford more, and then
anything's possible.
Yeah. So then you sell that mug or rent it out and go to the next block. But don't say I ain't gonna do it because I don't want to live over here. But you live there now. And I think that's like the biggest thing that I've been trying to explain to people here. Like when they have been coming in, like I get it. But if you get your friend who live around the corner from you, and then they friend, and then they other friend, and y'all all buy, guess what? Then y'all gonna really take pride in y'all neighborhood, and y'all ain't gonna let it be the way it is. Mm-hmm. So it changes your whole mindset of your neighborhood.
Yeah.
So it won't have to stay that way. It won't be that way forever if y'all all just started buying there. It's pride and ownership, but I don't see past that.
See, like we don't. As our culture, we kind of shy away from doing that. We don't want to help each other in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's foul because you see it all day though. Like every time you try to do something good,
look each other in the eyes and say hello.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying?
What's
like,
up, man?
No, that ain't even it. I get what you're saying. What he's saying is that I'm gonna keep that a secret that I just bought this house. I ain't gonna tell them over there. Like that's exactly. Yeah. They be trying to keep. It's a good thing. Won't you help somebody else?
Yeah.
Why don't you want to be bragging together? Oh, girl, and I did too. It ain't fun to brag by yourself.
It sure the fuck ain't. Now when everybody else,
you don't want to reach your friends,
everybody else down here, like,
and you can't call yourself somebody's friend, somebody's sister, somebody, whatever, if you don't want to see them do good too.
That's real shit.
You can't.
That's real shit. Like
that's like some can you call that like some secret hating shit? Like
it is, that's what it is.
That's self-hatred. Like us is always more fun than me. You know what I'm saying? Like even with the podcast stuff, like this was always going to be bigger than me. I bring people in to do stuff because I don't have all the voices, I don't have all the ideas, I don't have all the things, but I want to bring on those that want to be here. Now, I'm not asking you, but like RJ was like, I want to do a show. Like, well, fuck, let's do one. Let's figure it out. And we get here. We got here.
Let's do a show. Let's do a show.
Let's do something. Let's work. You know what I'm saying?
The keys.
Yeah.
And we gonna get it. So I gotta ask you. So are you staying in St. Louis or you staying in Kansas City?
I live 3 places. Get out my business.
I don't want to know your business.
Nah, I stay in St. Louis, Kansas City, and Texas. So
okay. All right. I mean,
where do I spend most of my time?
There you go.
St. Louis.
Okay,
sure.
That's good. Okay. My sister actually just passed her. She got her real estate license. She just passed her shit.
Okay. Who she signed with somebody yet?
I don't think so.
Tell her come holler at me. Let's talk about it.
Tell her come. Brandy, there you go.
Well, say they've done nothing for you.
Right.
Come and see.
She just bought her first house. Well, she bought it a couple of years ago. But she just bought it.
Now it's time for her to buy a second house.
I think that's what she want to do, or she want to move out of this to Texas. Either way, I don't know.
I got a house for her to sell in Texas.
Oh, see, there you go. But she is she want to be a realtor. She just, like I said, she just passed her shit, and yeah, she got it going on.
I love it.
Yeah,
she black, right? I'm just kidding. I was just joking. I just felt like
wait. No, that ain't it.
Oh, I didn't know his butt.
They fucked me up, man.
It's not.
I was looking for the wah wah.
He said it messed it up like his barber did his line.
Bow. She back to that motherfucker line. Probably my shit's
fired.
My shit bad too. I thought it was together. Maybe I don't know.
Mine is too. This a wig that might come off and on.
Oh, did y'all see that? Man. You know what, y'all and shit. I don't even know why I'm here, and this supposed to be my show. Ain't this a bitch?
That's okay. I'm sorry. I got a big personality.
Nah, I love it. Seriously.
Oh man,
I was.
that was phenomenal.
You dropped your shirt.
Well,
That's your shirt. I can't pick it up. I'm too tall. I mean, too short. I mean,
okay, focus, son. You losing
Your arms ain't long enough for work. For one.
I don't like her. I hate it here. Why? Anywho, so you've been in St. Louis since January, or
no?
Yeah, that's when you opened up.
Our
January.
grand opening was January 21st. I've been coming back and forth to St. Louis since like the end of 2019.
Okay,
right before the pandemic, yo.
The pandemic,
man, that's fucking shit.
Pandemic,
yeah.
That's real shit though. I'm actually it's awesome to see though. Like you the first black person I've seen that's a realtor.
Really?
I mean
because you know why? I ain't even gonna say it. You already said it. I ain't gotta say it. That's
who said it?
Inquiring minds want to know.
Because of the Watts?
The what? Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Who him dead? Who him dead?
The Watts. Yeah.
Don't it ain't like that. No. I still meet people. That don't mean I don't. I meet every fucking body. So
I just don't talk to them.
No. Fuck no. Fuck no. That ain't right.
Love the Watts.
No.
He is the man of the
I
Watts.
love women, motherfucker.
I know they just have to be white.
Hey, you know.
I love women.
They just always whites.
There you go.
I'm kidding. You a great person, aren't you?
Yeah, you a good person. I can tell you came down here cursing like Cuba Gooding Jr. Bow. Bow.
Which Cuba? The Cuba that
Shut the fuck up.
No, he kind of favor him too a little bit.
Shut the fuck up.
Go like this. Go like this, y'all. Tiana, look. Yo.
Show me the money.
No,
not that one.
Not the Jerry Maguire one.
No,
let me out though.
Y'all know which one.
Not that
Everybody tell me radio.
Oh, you should be offended.
As a motherfucker.
Oh yeah, you should be.
As a motherfucker.
I wasn't even thinking radio.
Oh man, that's what. Oh dude, that shit had me dying though. But like, no, it's funny. It's funny as fuck. But we talk about it. It's funny. It's cool though. I like it.
So y'all got me here. Y'all can ask me anything.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to do. So like,
I'm gonna get nosy and see how nosy.
Well, I kind of want to ask about the business real quick though. I want to because I haven't. I want to put myself into the situation of buying a home. So for people,
pass me the ice bucket, please.
For people that's just like starting out, they want to buy their first home. Like, what are some key things that they need to do or try to do or get things set up in order to be working
towards buying a house?
Yeah.
I think the most important thing is getting your logistics in order. So that means knowing where your credit is, making sure you got all your paperwork in order. So making sure you got a job. You know how many people call low key that don't got no dang on job, they want to buy a house. So make sure you got your job. Make sure that you have your 2 years worth of employment, 2 year tax returns. You got your bank statements. You have all these things. Make sure that you're not paying no bills late. You know what I'm saying? Because if we gonna get you some funding, some extra money to where you ain't gotta pay no down payment and things, we gonna make sure you have to make sure that your rent's paid on time.
Yeah.
You have to make sure your bills is paid on time because all those things play a factor in us being able to get you assistance, like down payment assistance. Everybody don't need down payment assistance, right? But if we can get it to you and get it for you, use it. And then if you got money saved, if you want to lower that monthly mortgage, then put some money down then, but you don't got to. That's what we do. We go out and we get all the resources for our clients. I mean, we know how to navigate each person, so each person is going to be different. Right. So the first thing is knowing your credit score, making sure it's in a position to be able to buy, setting a budget for yourself, making sure you have all your paperwork, and then have some realistic expectations. Right. Don't get in here and only being able to qualify for $150,000 or $200,000, but you want this $500,000 house. Expectations. Come on, let's be realistic. And I think the next thing is you finding an actual realtor who is going to be honest and fair and keep you on task and work for you. You're not just a paycheck. You a whole nother accomplishment, for this journey, who's going to actually be and enjoy that journey with you because it's a roller coaster ride. Yeah. So you can't have no over the top, high and low realtor, who got their own problems going on, even though people got their own problems. Right. But your clients should never know that. Exactly. So make sure you got somebody who's going to work for you and be in your best interest. So that means get you a Keys Realty Group agent.
Fuck yeah, shout out. I dig that. I like that.
But yeah, I mean, that's the first thing. Just getting out and talking. I think coming to get the information. We plan to host a slew of seminars. Fun stuff though, because I don't do nothing that ain't fun. When y'all get to know me, if we ever do this again, we do this. Y'all hang out. Y'all understand. It's an experience. I work too hard not to have fun too. Yep. So I have to make sure my work is fun too. Yep. So we gonna have some fun seminars, and I ain't gonna tell y'all on the air because then I don't want to be seeing St. Louis and everybody else doing what I said I'm about to do. But it's gonna be fun. Everything is gonna be experience, and I tell you that you'll learn, and you ain't even know you're learning because you having fun. Like, damn, did she said. Yeah, I said that, but you didn't even know you was learning because we was too busy having fun. And
see, that's that shit. That's what we need.
Like, I love what I do.
First, we need to find good black women for us. Mm-hmm. Both being one of those, and then after that,
y'all can just share the same one. If y'all
we can't.
One.
No, we can't. We can't. We can't.
No, we can't. Nope.
It was just a suggestion.
It was not.
No, it was not.
I was just thinking, if y'all only find one, you get her Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Fuck that. I'm out. I'm out. Yeah. I'm out.
Wow. We was doing so good today, right?
Yes,
because I'm needy. I'm needy in some aspects. So
me too.
I can't just have you motherfucker every other day. Nah, we got
that be our problem. That be our problem for real. Y'all not. God rest her soul. You know what I'm saying? But they should have taught y'all how to be self-sufficient. Like,
I'm self-sufficient.
I can cook my own clothes. I
cook
can
your own clothes. See,
cook my own. It's what James said. I can cook my own food. I can wash my own clothes. I can service myself.
Yeah,
I can do all those things myself. God who strengthens me. Yeah. And you just a bonus. Like, but no, for real. Like anything like codependency and stuff like that, like we supposed to be bonus people. We're supposed to be bonuses to each other.
I believe in teamwork. I just want to find my teammate.
A lot of people don't believe in teamwork though.
See, but
a lot of people don't know how to be team players and partners.
Oh well, I do. So I know.
I'll be the first to.
Yeah, you done something.
I'm glad
with someone?
You said that
because I build bridges all the time. So
but it's different. So
it is.
Let me tell you something. All my husbands was awesome until
we got married.
Wait a minute.
Three. Because she said the first divorce, I wanted to say something.
That should have tell me all my husbands. Wait a minute.
I definitely wanted.
You been alive?
I definitely wanted to say something after the
first. How long you been on Earth, man?
When she said my first divorce, I'm like, all right, well maybe there's only one, but I didn't want to speculate, so I just let her keep talking. But
she's a grandmother.
She
is three divorces or 3 marriages. 20-year-old and 25.
All of them still.
25-year-old and a 20-year-old sons. This math is off.
It's I don't know.
First of all, did you go to his? Was you with him when he was skipping math class? Because we ain't did. This is
We
algebra.
ain't did no math yet.
I was about to say there's algebra. There's this variable that has not been figured out.
Yeah, which year was you born in?
And I ain't tell y'all.
Exactly. So I'm not saying nothing. That's cool because you look fucking gorgeous as a grandmother. Like you look gorgeous as a person, but
even better because I'm a grandma.
Right. Fuck yeah. I've never met a So let's just go ahead.
Well, we know why your grandmas be looking old.
Because they was.
I remember grandmas was like grandmas. You just knew they were like. Yeah,
you just knew
they had a.
So my little sister is a grandma, bro. Oh, she about to be a grandma. Oh my God, I'm about to be, bro.
You about to be a great uncle.
Well, I'm already one. I got an older sister. She got 3 kids. One of them had a kid already. 2 of them had a kid. And then my sister's what is she? My third sister, second sister, third sister. She my third sister. My third sister's first son just got his girlfriend pregnant, so they're about to have a kid. And she was like, "Y'all, I'm about to be a grandma," because we're in a group chat with the siblings. And she was like, "I'm about to be a grandma." I said, "What the fuck?" Look, who said it on it was a stand-up comedy. It was like, "Mama at 15, great grandma at 36, or grandma at 36. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? And I told her that. She was like, see, I'm 34. I was like, I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt, motherfucker. But yeah, and you'll look at her and you're like, damn, she's beautiful. My sister's beautiful, but she's about to be a grandmother.
So hold on, time out. So we need to go put on muumuus and bonnets.
No, we ain't said that. We ain't said that. Look, grandmothers in this day and age are completely different. I believe it.
I have my grandkids all the time. My grandkids is way better than my kids. First of all, like,
yeah.
I mean, my kids get mad when I tell them. I'm like, yo, if I knew that these grandkids was gonna be like this, I'd have more kids, so y'all can bring me more babies. But I'm an awesome grandma. I'm a Mima. I'm not a grandma. I'm a Mima. Yeah.
Mima.
And my grandkids did a rap. They dope too.
Oh yeah.
They did a Keys Realty Group rap.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they mad dope. They so dope.
Damn.
My grandkids is dope.
That's awesome, man. That's real shit though. That's awesome. I told
my son, I was like, yo, you made some beautiful, intelligent, boy. They got some personalities that they the best that all of us put together.
Yeah.
Yeah, they dope.
That's awesome, man. That's real shit though. I like it. I don't want to be a grandfather, but like, I mean, I know that
you will.
It's inevitable.
When
almost.
You get married and y'all. Oh, we have a baby already. You have a daughter, right?
I have a daughter. Yeah.
That's what I just said. Yeah. You have a daughter.
Yes, ma'am.
So when she gets married and she give you a grandbaby,
it's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be dope. You're gonna be like Papa. You're gonna be like, man.
I don't know what I want to be called though. Like it's like straight up. I know Granddaddy ain't it.
Pop Pop. Pop is
Pop Pop.
Yep, Pop Pop is dope.
Yeah, I like Pop Pop.
That's the bad boys. You a Pop Pop.
Yeah, that's a dope. Each one of my husbands, ex-husbands, they got a name. The kids call them all something different. It's so funny because I'm like. My granddaughter said like 3 weeks ago, she said, Mimo, why you not married to the bald head Papa?
Stop.
I was like, how do you're only 4. How do you even know this?
Kids pay attention to shit. They know things.
How do you even know the situation, to even speak on it, to know like.
At 4, yeah.
At 4, like seriously? How do you even know? He still, she still goes over there, and it's not my kid's dad. He's not my kid's dad, but he still picks up my grandkids and spends time with them. Like they all dope. They all awesome. People in big family. But you know what I'm saying? I can't put that mug he might actually tune into this.
Man, this is fucking hilarious. But it's awesome though. Like fucking 3 husbands.
Yeah. That's because so the thing about it is how you said earlier, you was like, yo, I hope you're not the same person that you were when you started out, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like I grow ever so often. And as a matter of fact, I got a 10-year span with each one. That's how it ends up being.
That was my next question.
10 year, I got 10 year. Hey man, you make it past that 10 year, you win it. But if you don't, just know that it's coming up, like I'm gonna change, and you have to grow with me. You're not growing with me. Like this ain't no like spare the moment. I just sprung something on you. Like yo, this is like okay, we got to do something. Okay, this is hey, can you? No, you're not willing. Okay, I gotta go.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Real like shit. I mean, I'm only on this earth for a little bit of time. We all only
and we don't know when that motherfucker's in.
So you I feel like me personally, I have to do my works and live my life, and I don't want to live it stressed. I don't want to live it like in a box, and I don't want to live it like, oh my God, I can't go and do this because of this, or I can't travel here, or I can't go buy this. Like when I started coming and investing here in St. Louis, it was so much discouragement from my husband at that time, and I was like, yo man, don't make me afraid of something. Like don't deflect your fears on me. And so that's same thing. I feel like that's what people do, even in the home buying process. Oh, don't do that. You this, oh that. Nah, that's what happened to you. That's what happened to you. I want to grow. I don't know how far I exactly want to go, but I know that I'm the only person who can put a freaking ceiling on me. And that's the kind of way I look at things. That's the way I look at life. That's why when people
ain't got no roof.
Yeah, when people be stressing and stuff and be wilding, I'll be like, chill out. You know what I'm saying?
That's when I smoke a blunt and be like, you know what? That shit ain't even worth it.
Yeah, but just anything, exactly. Whatever you got to do, like I just take a drink of Jameson.
Yeah, and move on though. Like breathe. That's real shit.
Like life, we make that shit harder than it needs to be. If we really truly
I'm an overthinker, so I do it a lot. Like I do it a lot on myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know why, bro. I overthink when I know goddamn well, look, bro, you can't do nothing about the situation that's at hand. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and live your life. Like, stop trying to worry about it and change the outcome. You can't.
See, and I'm gonna keep shit simple. Like I'm gonna keep it simple kind of person. Let's just keep it simple. I ain't got time. Like let's figure it out. Oh well, what about man? Let's just do it. Yeah. So that's like let's just do it. I'm a Nike person, right? I'm gonna just do it.
Yeah.
So the thing is, people be
shout out
like,
Nike.
Yeah, low key. I need an endorsement.
Yes, you did.
I'm an Air Max 95. I got in trouble one time because I said I beat the block, but I really don't. So I did. I said that right before my first homes tour, and I had a bonnet on my head. I was sick as a dog, right? I was so sick. I was sick, but I knew that I had this event coming up, and I needed to go do a promo video, right? So I got a bonnet on not even a bonnet, a scarf on my head. And I had my Air Max 95s. I don't even know what I had on. But all I know is that the silly person that I am said in the video, I beat the blocks in my Air Max 95s. And why did I get all of the phone calls from all the elders who said was like, she is very disrespectful. Do you know what she said? And do you know what she had on her head? A scarf. I was like,
she's a gang member.
Hold on. I was like, my mentor, he called me. He was like, we need to talk. I was like, what's wrong? What did happen? He was like, I have got several phone calls and we need to talk immediately. Whatever you're doing, I need you at my office now. I'm like, I got to be in trouble. I must have done something. I'm thinking like,
right.
No,
start going off on
I'm thinking like, nah, I ain't done. And no, I didn't. I ain't, no, nah, I've been good. So let me go. And he was like, you had on sneakers and you said you beat the block. I said, dude, seriously? Hold on. I said, are you for real? Hold on. And then he was like, and you had a scarf on your head. So I go back to my live. I go back to my social media. I delete the video off of all my social medias, right? And then that was the first and last time that I ever did something based on what somebody else thought about me. And I said, and to be in all fairness, I said I didn't have on no gang related scarf. It was a fucking Christian Dior. I was like, and my freaking sneakers was $108.
Yeah, like
I was like,
95.
I was like, come on, like, are y'all serious? And I said, and I told him after that day, well, he told me images, everything. You have to do this and you have to do that.
Man, fuck
and
y'all.
I went home and I cried, and I don't cry. Like, if I cry, y'all better run, because something about to happen.
Somebody about
like
to die.
Somebody about to get it, right? And I said,
ass.
I chose to be in the public to help people, right?
Yeah.
I said I didn't choose to be in the public to be judged or to be told what I can and can't do.
Yeah.
And I was like, what I got on my head and what I got on my feet don't got nothing to do with the work that I do for nobody.
Thank you. Fuck yeah.
So from that day on, I said, I ain't changing who I am, and I ain't changing how I do things. Like, I might not curse in certain environments or something like that. I change some of that out. But I'm not. I got coof. Yeah, I can have coof. But no, I'm not gonna not be me.
You
just
shouldn't.
to like get accepted.
Please you? No, I don't. No.
If I literally live my life, if I live trying to please others, right? If I live my life, then them same damn people could kill me, right? Nah, man, I'm good.
Yeah.
I ain't about to do all that. I'm living on my
shit.
own terms.
Thank you. And that's how you should.
Yeah.
That's how you fucking should. Live on your own terms, because guess what?
I'm going to die by my damn self.
Damn right.
What the hell?
That's it.
You going to die with me?
I don't know when you're going, so I don't want to.
Well, if I don't make it up to the gates, just know I did something wrong.
Oh
my God. Like, nah, heck
She's a fucking clown. I'm glad that you came on today, man. Like, this has been awesome. Like, I love it. I love it. No, your personality, it says a lot about you. And honestly, if I ever do decide to buy a house, I would.
You better buy it through me and your sister.
Your
sister got to come and work for Keys Realty Group, STL, 6140 West Florida.
Come and holler at her.
Miss Brandy Starks.
Yeah. Come
I already know your name.
See? Look, I'm here connecting. I'm networking. Ain't that what it's called?
Yeah, networking. Networking is awesome. So what do y'all do around this city? Like, I mean, seriously, besides sit in the basement and drink?
Well, hold the front door.
Not like how she just said
that. Not at fucking no. First of all, she didn't like that. I didn't like when
Amazon
she said,
started off in the garage, okay? So did Apple. So we not gonna do that.
That's cool. I like that. I could dig that, because he did call me a small business, a little bitty business. He said something like that. He said,
but look, she trumped me. She trumped me with saying, "Oh, y'all brought the car back." Wait a fucking minute, bro. Yeah, we bought the car back. What the fuck was we supposed to do?
What are you talking about?
At math class when I was taking my...
Yeah. I'm just saying.
She's a fucking clown, bro.
Hey, you didn't even attend math class. That's when he went to go get breakfast during math.
Yeah,
that's why his ass came to buy
I passed.
Because you brought her a freaking
I don't give a
breakfast.
Shit. Look, for the work that I do, tell me how that math worked.
Sir, what was the original question? I don't even know how we get down this road again.
Hold on. What?
My question was...
Because he high.
And he tipsy. Hold on. My son gonna kick y'all tails. He gonna be like, I ain't even getting dinner. We gonna have to go find. Y'all gonna have to cook. I think I seen a grill back there too.
Yeah, come on. We can throw some meat. I'll take him. I take him down some darts and get some. He wants some wings, hot wings.
He like hot wings.
Trash wings. Tell us some meet us at Buku at 1031 Lynch. We can get us some food. I got to throw darts anyway, so you must come on down and eat and have some hang with the whites and have some fun. Play some music.
That dropped her. No, look, replay the motherfucking video. You can see her whole face. Her whole face changed. Look, she was like,
no.
And you said you got to do it the way she said.
I love all people. Like, some of my best people who give me the most encouragement and best support is white. For real. Like, I mean, everybody. I think that I'm kind of like universal. Like I'm like that remote.
You should be universal.
Yeah.
Everybody should be universal.
Yeah, I'm
period.
pretty universal. I don't have a freaking racist bone in my body. You know what I'm saying? Even though I did experience racism, and that's so crazy.
In Buckner?
I did.
You don't say.
It was in Buckner. It was in Buckner. It was.
Oh, you don't say.
Yeah, it was.
Oh,
that's
shit.
the people who told me that they wasn't used to diversity.
Yeah, they were not.
I was like, what?
Like they waking up seeing the same shit every day.
They're not used to seeing black people.
They seen a black
They
family
called
move
us
up.
black-
All these yard signs for sale start coming.
They called us little black spots. They called us little black spots.
What?
Yes, and we didn't have street lights, right? So it was dark as hell out there. I'm like, everybody about to die. I'm just shooting. I don't even know where the hell y'all at.
Kids, y'all in 2 hours before the street lights go off before it gets
We
dark.
don't got no street lights.
Yeah,
It's
so
unincorporated.
See, fuck
It's the
that. I'm
country.
not even. No.
It's the country.
I'm glad you're here.
Yep, me
I'm
too.
glad you
Yeah,
made it.
let's give us some. Let's give us some. Yeah.
Do y'all know where I am right now? Y'all got the most gun packing. Y'all don't even pack them. Y'all just carrying right here like it's
No, that's
like
them.
an ornament.
Look, them people. They carry them in those fucking purses. Those people.
They don't. Hold on. But how you have I don't even know if it's a Tommy gun. I don't even know what it's called. But it's got this big roll and like how he either can't shoot because that's why he need that much ammunition. Like I'm sorry. Maybe you should not buy all those bullets because bullets is expensive.
As a motherfucker.
And go to the damn shooting range. And then you don't need that banana clip, extended clip, or whatever. You just get you the normal freaking clip and make sure your aim is on whoever the hell you shooting at. Like, what the hell? What the hell y'all doing?
Young Dolph got a song. How you miss 100 shots? That's his song. No, that's what I'm saying though.
Yeah.
Young Dolph got a song called "How You Miss 100 Shots." It's called 100 Shots, and they missed 100 shots. How you miss 100 fucking shots because you can't fucking shoot?
Yeah, just go to the shooting range and then figure out what the hell you shooting for. Like, what are y'all mad about? Y'all, I mean, what are y'all? I mean, obviously, I'm thinking like those people got some money, and we could probably get them some LLCs started up so that they can actually track their money and be actual businesses, whatever it is that they do, and then we can get them to become homeowners, or we can get them into becoming business owners, like because they already running a business. Obviously, it's just not legal. So for y'all street people out there,
ABC always be closing. Yeah. I love it.
Let me figure this out for you. I want y'all to come. Y'all cannot have the guns inside my office though. I got a big sign that say no guns, only mine.
Only mine. Real shit.
Yeah, let me figure out how to
we gonna turn y'all legal.
For real. For real. Like I think that they won't be so angry, right? They won't be so needing to undercut or feeling like somebody doing more than them and some jealous shit. If they just get that shit in order, like turn that shit into a business. That's everything y'all doing is a business. Y'all
it's a mindset though. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
Everything is a damn mindset.
It's a mindset.
It starts with the mind.
Yeah.
Everything that we do, you decide I want to be better.
Yep.
It started in the mind. You decide I can't do it. It's in the mind. You decide all these things. You decide I want to go sleep with him, and I know I got a husband at home. It started in your head. You had to think that shit first, vice versa. So everything starts with the mind. Mm-hmm. So if you can tackle the mind, then you can help tackle the person. Yeah, and you can solve.
And that's real shit, bro. Like I tell myself that, like, when I change my mindset about something, you know, I'm good. So. One thing that I hate because when I'm at work, I'm like, damn, man, it's just now or it's only. But now I look at time as, damn, it's already. Instead of saying it's only, say it's already. You dig what I'm saying? And it'll change your whole mindset of and that's just something small about work. Like, oh shit, it's already 10 o'clock. You don't get off till fucking 6, but it's already 10 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, let's go. Let's keep on moving and let's be positive about it. If you are positive about everything you do, it don't matter. You're going to fucking win. It's going to change who you are. And in 2012, that's when I changed. I was the most negative person you ever met. When I get these fucking time hops and I look at all the bro, you
Facebook be snitching on your page. Don't remind me of the shit I was doing 9 years ago.
It was negative, bro. Everything I posted was just negative. I was a negative fucking person, and it was so hard to understand. Like, damn, like you couldn't get out of it. I mean, I couldn't get out of it. I was just like negative, and I just changed.
You had a deficiency of positivity in your life.
Yeah, I did.
And it's hard getting out of any deficiency, right?
It took me. It started small, and it took me forever. But that was my New Year's resolution in 2012 was to start thinking positive. And today, everybody tell you, man, RJ is the most positive fucking person I know.
Yeah, and it's, you know what?
I would never say that about you, but
go suck a dick.
You know what? That's that negative shit right there.
There you go. That's the shit that you don't need.
Keep that nigga away from you. Keep that nigga away from you. No, just kidding. But listen, do you not know how? If y'all think about it, just think about the one time, just one. I mean, think about one time you were angry. Mm-hmm. How much energy and stuff that it took to be angry, upset, or even to think negative, it takes a lot of damn energy.
A lot.
You know how infuriating it is when you say positive things and you think happy thoughts. It's like, oh shit, where them endorphins come from? Like, whoa, yeah, it's a high that I like. I like to do. Like, I used to be super duper intimidated by women. I don't know why. Because I guess I thought I was ugly. I thought I was less than. I thought I was all these things that wasn't true.
Well, you
what
beautiful
I told myself.
Fuck, though.
Thank you. He trying to be my fourth husband. Don't do
no,
it.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
I ain't white. I was about to tell you.
I ain't white. Wow. Fuck that.
Oh, now you want to come home, huh?
Nah, fuck that.
Home
no,
good,
no,
I know the motherland calling you. I know the motherland calling.
Fuck you.
It took me a long time too, brother. I'm telling you, it takes time. I did 15 years on cocaine. I made a choice to come home.
I didn't grow up in Soulard. I lived in the north. I lived on the north side and then the south side, and then I moved to South County.
I don't know. What is all these places he talking about, Tiana?
So north side and south side.
I'm just kidding. I done heard these stories 10 trillion times. I was just joking.
Yeah, but I moved to South County to finish high school.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I did to finish high school. So.
But yeah. I don't even know what we was talking about. I was cracking a joke, and I'm so sorry. I always get
positivity.
Yeah, positivity. And my jokes come as they not even positive, but they do be funny.
They do be funny.
They do be funny. But yeah, so every day, like, if y'all follow me, I try to say something positive. Well, I ain't been on social media a lot like I normally would be, but every day I say something, right? And it builds me up. Yeah. And people are like, oh, I love your positive, post, or you're encouraging. I was like, yo, every day it's practice being positive and staying positive, because there's always something thrown at you.
Every day.
I mean, I have a crew of construction workers that I have to, keep intact. I have my agents, I have my several businesses, and then I have myself, and I have my children, and I have my husband. So all these people, anything,
and them grandbabies.
Nah, my grandbabies is good. They don't be stressing me out. They happy. Them are happy places.
Yeah.
So you have all these people who have all these things going on, and they hit you with them. And I'm a problem solver by nature, so I internalize and try to figure out how can I help them, right? And sometimes I'm going through my own things too, personally, internally, and I'm like, yo, I gotta say this because this is on my mind, and this is how I'm helping myself be better today, or helping myself not be upset about anything that just occurred. So it's like an exercise. Like, people go to the gym and do those things to exercise to make sure that their bodies look good, or, they don't die from a heart attack. The same thing that I exercise my mental. I go to the gym in my sleep. And
shit, god damn it, that was great. Like, oh man, it took a minute to register. I was like, wait, what?
But I do actively practice my mind, exercising my mind to stay on a positive note, because
that's how you should.
I would literally go nuts, because I could go nuts. I could jump off this damn cliff and fuck building a plane. I'm just gonna crash, because that's how much stuff and how many people that I try to keep intact, along with myself.
Trust me, I'm on, I do Facebook, and I'm in this this Facebook group. It's called The End Is Near. So yeah, right.
That sounds depressing.
No, but it's not, right?
Oh, okay.
So it's the full is the end is near. So let's drink beer.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
He needed to add the rest of that.
yeah, I did. I should have. My bad. But like, so there was people, and like this started at the beginning of the pandemic, right? So during that time, like I said, I lost my mom and I had the car accident, but I still got on this Facebook post and I smiled and I, gave encouraging words. And you know how many people would just privately message me, hey, I'm glad to see your smile. Your smile makes me smile. Your words make me happy. I look forward to your post every day. Blase. Just shit like that, every time. And it was just that makes me feel good knowing that I'm touching somebody and I don't even know that I'm doing it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like people
I understand.
I love that shit.
Me too.
I love that.
But guess what? Who's gonna touch you? Who's
Boy,
gonna touch you? So
ain't nobody touching me. I don't know why. I'm so lonely.
No, seriously.
Mr. Lonely.
When you're that person who's always encouraging other
Everybody,
people,
yeah.
and I use the words to encourage me, not really anybody else. So I think that's the little difference, and probably me and you. I do it for myself.
Yeah.
It just happens to help somebody else.
Right.
But for those people who do it solely and truly for other people and not for themselves, and they're battling their own things, who is that person that's going to encourage them? Who's that person that looks out for them? There's never there. And the thing is, we put on masks, right?
Every day.
So people don't understand that we are going through things too. They think that we have our whole lives in order, which is not the case. Even me, as blessed as I am, I battle ish all the time.
Every day.
All the time.
Yeah.
It's just like, yo, am I gonna allow this to take me under? Am I gonna deal with it? So you always got three things, right? You always have three choices. You either accept it, change it, or move the fuck on from it, right?
Big ass facts. Big ass facts.
Dude, you was slow with that damn thing.
What?
But
Thought I was right on point with that.
Okay, cool, whatever.
Whatever.
But we do in life. We have three. We can do
three choices.
We have three choices with anything that. And y'all could correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm most definitely am not a philosopher or anything. I've just lived some lives and experienced some things.
Round of applause. You lived some lives, my nigga.
Look, she got 3 husbands.
Shit.
Hey, I had some fun. How about that? They're gonna be like Tenesia. She had fun though.
Oh my God! Nah, that's
back,
great shit though. See, that's all that matter, right?
That's all that matter.
That's all that fucking matters. Nah, but that's.
I'm getting divorced tomorrow. He done like, she being too cool.
I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead.
RJ, let me see your finger.
What fingers? What?
Can you afford this or more?
I mean, I work a lot.
I'll find a way.
If it was meant to be, shit, I work a lot. Goddamn it.
I'm gonna go get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna find a way.
Look, I make.
Come on home, man. Let's get over here. Come on, man.
These is all just jokes, y'all. These all just jokes.
They know. Besides your husband.
What?
No, man, you good. Nah, man. You know what?
Hey, man.
So as Marcus,
get ready to dock this goddamn boat.
yeah, we finna dock it though. But Marcus, as we were saying, like, how you know you, the person, what was it? How do you know that you good for somebody else? Like, I don't know that because I've actually never lived with a woman, like that I was dating. So I don't.
You've never cohabitated.
Yeah, so I don't know. Like whenever the time comes, I don't know how to do that.
You know what? Let me tell you something.
What's up?
Relationships is hard, period, right?
As a motherfucker.
So there's going to be compromises. You're going to be annoyed by your spouse. That's normal. You're going to have disagreements. That's normal. I feel like the communication and working those all out and understanding that you are who you are and this person is who they are, right?
Right.
You don't have to try to change each other. I think that's the most misconception of relationships. They want to change who the person is. Now, I ain't saying like, oh, if you're a cheater, you let that person be a cheater. No. I'm just saying, let that person be an individual. Yeah. Let them be who they are. But y'all have to figure out how to cohabitate. You know, like, I don't really do house duties like men do this and women do
right.
that.
Yeah, I
like,
don't fuck that.
Yeah, I feel like that's crazy, but. I mean, I've never dated anybody who was my age, so the old people that I do date, they always be like, the women's do this, and so the women, so I'm like, whatever. Like
she say the old people, but she's a grandma.
I'm for real. Like my husband's and them is hella old. I ain't kidding. Like
she's real. Oh shit!
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I wouldn't even know what the hell to say to somebody my age. Like, nigga, when do you retire? Or how much you got in Social Security racked up so far? Like,
oh my god!
When are you retiring? Because I'm trying to retire. Like, I was supposed to retire last year. So, like, yo, I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass.
Damn.
So,
Wow. What does? Wow. I'm so like baffled. I don't even
so much life.
She has, bro, and I haven't seen.
Learning. She throwing in shit the longest and the older me. Oh, okay.
Yeah. The best part about it is like she's cool. So you don't get this from everybody because we only really hang around people that are our age. You know what I'm saying? So like it's great to hear your perception or
Yeah.
Perspective.
There you go. Yeah. What did I say? Perception?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck that.
You had a long week.
I have, and it is not over.
Yeah, you got to go to work.
I'm finna go to work after this, and then I got to get up and go do a house tomorrow morning. Yeah. So I'm not over.
You want to come paint my strip club?
I do.
All right, cool.
I had an idea for a strip club. I was gonna call it Pussy and Plates.
Ooh.
I hate this dude. He has brought this up twice or 3 times.
Are you gonna sell food?
Yes,
absolutely. I'm talking about gourmet.
Are you crazy?
Brunches.
Hell no, because we got nothing but chicken. B-U-T-T.
B-U-T-T. What's that?
Oh Lord, this nigga didn't go to English class.
B-U-T-T. Oh, but my dumb ass. I'm like, what the fuck? I was listening to chicken, and she said B-U-T-T. I'm like, damn, wait a minute. Nothing registered there. Okay. Nothing registered there.
Is he ever this? Is he always this fun?
I've never seen RJ like this day in my life.
Nothing fucking registered there. B-U-T-T. I'm like, what the fuck is that? I thought it was an acronym. Hey, give me some fucking props. Hey, look, I thought it was an acronym. Like, the way you said it, I thought it was an acronym.
How old are you again? Over 30. How long you been out of school? And you graduated from high school and college. We're not giving you no props.
Damn.
We're not giving you no props. Matter of fact, we may not give you that painting job. No, but you ain't got to spell.
I ain't got to do shit but
or
work.
Right.
Look,
so
I got arms.
You got that job, buddy. You got that job.
I got arms, shit, and I'm finna go to work after this. So that tells you my work ethic is good.
Yes. You're right. I love that. I'm going to go eat. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm gonna go have a steak.
Have fun.
Doctor's boss, so we go.
I'm barbecuing Sunday, man. You want to come over?
I do.
Bet. It's in the county though.
I mean, is there like I gotta have a pass?
No, you ain't gotta have no fucking pass. But like, I'm just saying, I gotta tell people it's in the county because they don't like the fucking. They don't like to drive over there.
Oh, do y'all want to know what my commute is? So I commute back and forth from Kansas City every other day.
Fuck, I hate that.
Yeah. So I don't care about driving. I drive all day.
I did that. I went to school. I went to UMKC.
No.
So I hated the drive. I went to UMKC, and that's when my daughter was born, and I had to come back and forth every other weekend. Bro, it was fucking horrible.
Nah, I'm so used to it.
I can't get used to it because typically when I was headed back to Kansas City, I was fucking drunk. I mean, not drunk, but hungover. And that drive is horrible. Period. It's nothing to look on 70.
And you missed the exits when you.
Nah, I ain't never fucking did that. I ain't never did that. I never forgot my exit.
That's the easiest drive in life. The I-70 Kansas City to St. Louis.
It's easy, but it's boring. There ain't shit to look at.
Y'all didn't. So that was what 9-10 years ago. Y'all had CDs.
CDs, yeah. That nigga, I was bumping. What was his name? Waka Flocka, bro. I was bumping Waka Flocka that whole CD. Oh my good lord!
You know what? Let's dock this boat because he tripping now.
Damn, that's aggressive.
Yeah, come on with this damn fade you got.
Fuck you, no liner.
Right, I thought
you ain't got no opener.
I never did.
He even brought the razor out now. Like, what's he doing with that razor? Just playing?
Hey, you got your quote ready?
Yeah. Miss
Oh Lord, they don't even know my name. How you gonna have me? Ooh, we getting married. He know my name.
I told you I wasn't gonna fucking forget it.
All right, so where
can we find you? Where's your socials?
Yes.
All right, so you can find my business page, Keys Realty Group, on Instagram and Facebook. You can also follow me at Keys Realty Group STL on Facebook. Our office, Keys Realty Group STL, is located at 6140 West Florissant. It's in North City, right off of Goodfella in West Florissant. Our phone number is 314-339-6040. Please hit us up. We are on a mission to create 100 new black homeowners in the next 12 months. So we need you guys. I need you to come find me or tell me where y'all hang out so I can come to y'all. That's about it.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Give it up for my girl. Hey, beautiful ass grandma right here. Man, fuck yeah.
I'm a Mimo.
She's a Mimo. I like it. That's, you know what? Whatever. Fuck it. You know what? She's a Mimo. I like it. Yeah.
I love it too. Not embarrassed. Can't nobody embarrass me.
Nah, fuck no. I love it. So, everybody, thank y'all for listening and or watching. This is The Boat. And your captain RJ has been working his ass off. So I'm finna go back to work. And Marcus, go ahead and take it away, man.
Trust is lost in buckets, but gained in drops. I wanted to clap right.
Oh, that's a good one. That's deep. That's deep.
For those in the back.
Just think about it.
Trust is lost in buckets, but gained in drops.
Yeah.
And as a bonus, growth scares people that don't want to change.
Fuck yeah.
One more time. Growth scares people that don't want to change. Love yourself, love each other, and love is all we got.
Yeah.
And I love love.
And I love love. Hey, that's Usher said that. I like that song too.